Even though we are online 24/7 through all kinds of smart devices, really touching each other when we're not together is still impossible. So I started thinking, what if two people could communicate over a distance by touch? Touch is a universal language, and Hey creates new moments and ways to communicate with your loved one. And the great thing is, you can create your own personal meaning for a touch. Whether you'd like to be together watching a sports event, say hey, good luck. Or say hey, good morning. Or you say, hey, I'm thinking about you. Your hey means what you two wanted to. Can't get much more personal. For me, it all started with my oldest son when he was 4 years old. And we started a little tradition. When we saw something special, the first one we would see it, we'd squeeze 2 times. And now we use it in all kinds of ways. Sometimes it's just say, I love you. 5 years later, that tradition is still very much alive. I wanted to create something that made this possible even when we were not together. And to answer this question, we created this little piece of magic.
Hey enables people to share special moments by touching each other in real time, whenever, wherever you are. Hey creates a real natural feel.
Social touch is vital for forming and maintaining social connections with other people. Think, for example, of hugging someone you love, or even just holding their hands, or putting your hand on someone's shoulder. These are really fundamental ways in which we communicate intimacy and love. For the past 5 years, I've been doing research into social touch through haptic technology, so technology that you can feel. And what I've seen from my own research and from research of other people is that there are parallels between the way that people experience real social touch and the way that people experience social touch through technology. Imagine that no matter where you are, you're always quite literally in touch with the people that you love. I think that's something really remarkable, and I think it can really change the way that people communicate with each other.
I have a long distance relationship and I will have it for a long time because it's my own daughter.
I have a long distance relationship for a short period of time.
It's not very easy to be separated from someone when actually all you want to do is being together.
Physical contact is the mainly thing you miss in a relationship, in a long distance relationship.
It'd be really nice if there's just something that you can give him a little sort of feeling like, hey, I'm here thinking about you.
We're trying to do this.
Yeah, I feel my wrist twitching.
And the kind of like the squeeze, and because like the strap was like soft, you know, the squeeze felt more like a real squeeze.
It's like a little pinch when someone just pinches you. It's very subtle though.
Well, I guess sometimes you just need to think that someone is thinking about you, you know, or that you are thinking about the other person without need to say anything else.
It would really add something to our daily Skyping or texting. It would be another way to stay in touch with each other.
You just need to know, like, I'm here thinking about you.
At this point, we have thoroughly tested our prototype, and we are ready now for the next steps. Setting up a production line, rolling out a marketing campaign, and therefore we need backers. Help us to spread the love and bring people together. Let's keep in touch. Back Hey at Kickstarter.
Sometimes holding hands together can be the best feeling in the world. A reassuring squeeze of the hand says I love you. It says you are not alone. It says I am here for you, and it's all okay, without saying anything at all. But in this hectic world we live in, sometimes life takes over and puts distance between us and our loved ones. As much as we want to be there are times when we just can't be around to reach out and reassure, and the powerful connection of touch is lost. Wouldn't it be great if you could reach out and hold hands across the miles? With Frebbel, now you can. Frebbel is here to bring you one huge step closer to your loved ones wherever you may be. All you need is a Frebbel and the internet. Hold the Frebble in your hand and squeeze, and across the miles, the Frebble held by your loved one will give a corresponding squeeze right then, almost like you're right there with them. Technology has made our world a whole lot smaller. We can communicate with our loved ones, see their faces as we talk from pretty much anywhere, but sometimes words are not enough. Now with Frebble, we can stay connected in the most meaningful way possible, by touch, and it couldn't be easier to use. Use your Frebble with Skype, FaceTime, or the Frebble app. Multicolored LED panels glow to show connection. When the ergonomically designed Frebble is squeezed, the corresponding Frebble held in the loved one's hand will gently apply pressure to the back of the hand through a small lever, simulating what people would feel if they were holding hands right next to each other. Frebble is the brainchild of Netherlands-based Frederik Petriani. Over the past few years, he's been inspiring a team of engineers at his company, Holland Haptics, to research and develop the best online hand-holding experience. Using haptic technology, or tactile feedback, several prototypes were created and tested before being refined into the elegant, simple, and effective Frebble.
Hello Kickstarter, my name is Frederik Petriani, and I would like to introduce the Frebble to you. I came to this idea more than 10 years ago. It was in a conversation with friends that I thought, wouldn't it be cool if a computer accessory existed that allowed people to hold hands at a distance? So we can talk to each other real time at a distance with the telephone, and we can see each other at a distance with the webcam. But with the Frebble, we can also now hold hands at a distance. The way it works is that you hold the shape, and the shape holds you back. So if I squeeze in this Frebble, the Frebble on the other side of the world, it may be anywhere, squeezes the hand of the other person. So it doesn't matter where you are, you can basically hold hands at any distance. You only need Frebble and an internet connection. Do you have someone at a distance, a loved one, a family member perhaps, or do you know someone who has? For $99, we will send you not one, but 2 Frebbles. By backing our Kickstarter project, you make it possible to start the first production run. You will become one of the first persons in the world to experience this awesome new product.
Available for shipping anywhere in the world, Frebble brings you closer to those you hold dear. So join us and let's make the world a closer place.